Welcome back to another edition of Coffee Time with TD. Move over, Rover, and let TD take over. Be good or be good at it. Yes, Election Day is finally here. The day of reckoning, Esa Una Gran Dia. And I want to start out this day with a little bit of humor. Last night I was watching J.D. Vance say that just how much the movie Boys in the Hood impacted his life. You cannot make this shit up. I'm sure J.D. Vance's life-changing Ice Cube album was Death Certificate. I'm sure his life-changing Ice Cube song was No Vaseline. And I'm also absolutely certain that J.D. Vance couldn't pick Ice Cube out of a lineup if his life depended on it. Shout out to Doughboy, Ice Cube in the movie. Man, oh man, one of the greatest movies of all time. John Singleton legend. If you haven't watched John Singleton's Rest in Peace, John Singleton, Rest in Paradise, John Singleton. If you haven't watched his show on FX Snowfall, it is absolutely incredible. So highly, highly, highly recommend that. And this is my thing with politicians, right? They always take the lies too far, right? Lies have to stay, and just like everything else with Americans, they need guidelines and boundaries, and the same thing can be said about lies. Just say, hey, I've never watched Boys in the Hood, but I've heard it's a great movie. Keep the lie reasonable. We know you've never watched Boys in the Hood. We know that. We know that you couldn't pick Ice Cube out of a fucking lineup. We know you don't know who John Singleton is. We know all this stuff. Lies need boundaries and guidelines like everything else America needs, especially our politicians. So I wanted to start things out today with a little bit of humor because it's a Esa Una Gran Dia. It's a big day. It's a day of reckoning. What will happen today? And I just want to leave you with this last message today. The world needs love. You cannot let hate win today. And I'm not sure if we'll find out the election's results today or tomorrow or Friday. I don't know. But all I am telling you is today, when you vote, love has to win. There is no more room in the world for hate, bigotry, ageism, sexism, none of it. Racism, no, no, no. No more, no mas. Vote today, and you don't have to like Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. I understand it. There's things that I don't like, but the line in the sand for me, as you know, is any form of ageism, racism, hatred, sexism, or bigotry. Love has to win, and I plead with you. We cannot go down the Donald Trump path. We cannot go down the Donald Trump path. This world will be forever changed, not just America, and we will not be able to right the ship. I won't live long enough to see it. I won't. And I plead with you, please, just do what's right. We will figure it out. We will come together as a country. We will come together as a world, as a nation, everything, and figure it out. But we can't let hate have the big seat. We cannot let hate win. His rhetoric, his hateful spew rhetoric, all the reprehensible things he and J.D. Vance have said, the craziness, Haitian immigrants are eating dogs and cats, geese are being abducted, whatever you want to say. All the hateful shit that he spewed, the reprehensible things J.D. Vance has said about women. And let's not forget about Project 2025. And if you don't think they will implement that, then you're also a person who can't close a door. I plead with you. Today is the day. Be a good person. Help people when you can. I'm sending you all of my love, light, hope, peace, and joy. God's blessing. Grande beso. Help people when you can. And today's the day. Do what is right. And we will figure it out from there. Hate has no place. Love has to win today. Keep me updated. Lots of love. Grande beso. I'm sending you all of my love, light, hope, peace, and prayers.